Does the warmth in her voice disappear when you stop providing? Does she suddenly seem distant when you stop fixing, paying, planning? Have you ever wondered, is she truly with you or just with what you provide? The moment love becomes a transaction, desire doesn't vanish loudly. It dies quietly, and most men never see it coming. Stay with me because what you're about to hear will either save your relationship or expose the ugly truth you've been ignoring. Part 1. What a transactional relationship really is. A transactional relationship is simple to define. It's a relationship where affection, attention, or intimacy is exchanged like currency, where love is conditional, where your value is measured by what you do, buy, or provide, not who you are. It's invisible at first, subtle, polite, almost flattering. She laughs at your jokes, she enjoys your attention, she compliments your efforts. But here's the trap. All of this is tied to performance, not attraction, not desire, not respect. And when you fail to meet the terms she expects, suddenly she withdraws. Sudden coldness, silent treatment, disinterest. You feel the shift, but it's often too late to fix it because you've been teaching her to value what you provide over who you are. Part 2. The early warning signs men ignore. Men overlook these signs at their own peril. 1. Affection stops without effort. Notice how she only engages fully when you're actively providing gifts, attention, or help. When you stop, she checks out emotionally. 2. Compliments are always tied to performance. She loves it when you do X, Y, Z, not, I love you for who you are. Everything is earned. Nothing is given freely. 3. She uses your resources without investment. Time, energy, money. She takes but rarely gives of herself without prompting. 4. She talks about men who do more. She mentions other men who give more, subtly comparing. This is a red flag you cannot ignore. 5. You feel like you're negotiating affection. You catch yourself saying, if I do this, she'll be happy. That's the exact point you're in a transactional dynamic. Part 3. Why women slip into transactional dynamics. This is where most men misunderstand reality. It's not about evil intentions. It's about human nature reacting to environment and behavior. 1. Attraction requires respect. If a man overprovides early, she may respect his wallet or his effort, but not his frame. Respect fuels desire. Provision alone does not. 2. Security without effort breeds entitlement. When she gets safety and resources without commitment to her own investment, emotional or otherwise, she learns, I don't need to reciprocate. 3. Attention is currency. Women are social creatures. Attention validates. When she can get validation easily through your provision, she leans into it, often unconsciously. 4. She wants leverage. Being transactional gives her psychological power. She tests how far she can go without losing you. She measures your tolerance and flexibility. Part 4. How men create this dynamic. You didn't arrive here by accident. Most men fail because of overinvestment too early, mixed with lack of boundaries, excessive provisioning, paying for everything, always rescuing her from discomfort, buying affection, seeking validation, asking, do you love me, repeatedly, explaining feelings and getting approval, chasing responses, ignoring red flags, laughing off subtle transactional behavior, brushing off signs of disinterest when provision stops. Every act like this reinforces the belief your love is conditional on your usefulness. Part 5. The long-term cost. Men often underestimate the silent damage. Loss of respect. She doesn't see you as a man, just as a resource. Loss of attraction. Desire thrives on challenge and mystery, not predictability. Psychological fatigue. You feel exhausted, always giving, always negotiating love. Relationship instability. Because nothing is unconditional, nothing survives adversity. At its peak, transactional love feels like living in a constant trial. You are never enough unless you continue performing. Part 6, the ruthless shift. How to fix it. This is where men fail again. Most try talking it out, reasoning, or pleading. Wrong. Words do not fix attraction or respect. Only actions and boundaries do. Here's the Stoic level brutal fix. 1. Stop rewarding conditional love. Stop providing beyond your standard without reciprocity. Stop chasing approval. Stop negotiating affection. 2. Reclaim your life. Your purpose comes first. Focus on your mission, growth, health. A man busy with life is naturally scarce, which restores respect. 3. Set boundaries clearly. Once. Example, I do not reward affection with provision. I do not chase attention. I expect mutual investment. Deliver it calmly. No debate, no explanation. 4. Withdraw without anger. Silence is your tool. Withdrawal demonstrates that your love is not conditional. When you stop reacting to transactional behavior, she either adapts or leaves. 5. Be willing to walk. The ultimate test. Are you willing to let her go if she refuses to change? If not, she already has leverage. If yes, you reclaim power instantly. Part 7, the Stoic frame, the core principle. The Stoics understood this deeply. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. A Stoic man does not beg for affection. He does not negotiate desire. He is anchored in self-respect, boundaries, and internal purpose. Transactional relationships break because men surrender their frame. When you reclaim it, she either invests emotionally and physically, or she departs, freeing you from an unhealthy dynamic. Indifference to loss creates respect. Calm, controlled presence creates desire. Silence in the face of transactional behavior exposes the truth. Part 8, realigning your relationship. To transform a transactional relationship, identify if it's transactional. Watch her responses to provision withdrawal. Withdraw non-essential effort, see if she adjusts. Set clear expectations, calmly communicate your frame. Refocus on your growth, become scarce, mysterious, high-value lashing. Observe her choice, mutual investment, or departure. This is not negotiation. It is not manipulation. It is self-respect in action. The moment you stop trading your worth for affection, you either restore balance or end the cycle completely. The final truth. If you feel like she's with you only when you provide, fix, or give, the problem is not just her. It is what you've allowed. Men are respected, desired, and loved for their presence, purpose, and strength, not their wallet, attention, or effort. Transactional love kills desire quietly. Reclaim your frame ruthlessly. Demand reciprocity without pleading. Focus on your mission and watch attraction return or leave the weak behind. Remember, a man who controls his value is never an option. If this hit hard, take action now. Subscribe to the channel. This is where men regain clarity, discipline, and respect. Like and share this video with a man stuck in a transactional trap.